When you go about choosing which segment to target, these are some of the things you could consider. And these are some of the things that hopefully you have written down from the last section. So what untapped potential or opportunities exist? So consider your personal business goals or a SWOT analysis. And if you haven't heard of SWOT analysis yet, that is strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats, or SWOT, for an organization or a business. So in a SWOT analysis, we think about things that we're doing well, things that we can improve on, potential opportunities or things that we could go for in the future, and threats are things that are maybe taking away from our potential as a business or as a person. Secondly, who do we want to serve more in the future? And third, what type of customer do we have the most opportunity to engage with given our existing resources? So when businesses meet and they talk about where their business is at and where they want to go, these are some of the things that they consider when they're realigning potentially who they are going to be targeting. So again, these are all things that we can consider. So for demographics, we can consider someone's gender, age, income, education level, or place of residence. Psychographics, examples of those includes personal tendencies, interests, hobbies, personality traits, and attitudes. And information sources for people include newspapers, social media outlets, radio, podcast, infographics, and TV programs. So these are all, generally we can influence psychographics the most on here, but demographics are harder to change. Psychographics are within the personal identity, things that are more fluid and change readily. And info sources are simply where do these people get their information from. So let's practice. You've been approached by the Minnesota Twins to develop a marketing campaign to target a segment of high school and college age students like yourselves. Identify 5 demographic, 5 psychographic, and 5 information sources to help profile this segment. So I'm going to let you do that for practice on the worksheet that's been provided, and we'll go from there. So again, we're listing 5 demographics of these people, and in fact, I've given you a couple in the description. 5 psychographics and 5 info sources. And if you need some examples, the previous slide had some, but I'd encourage you to really think of some more that fit this specific scenario.